Happy coffee and plant time. So I've started the big plant loft remodel. So I started by moving the table with the terrariums from under here to here. Next, I moved the corner terrarium over here. Next, I'm taking down this grow tent because I really don't have space for it up here. And that gives me a space for 4 feet here, which this whole rack, high elbow, is going to be pushed against the wall there. Next, this rack is coming down, and the salt water and the axolotl are going to be coming. One of them is going to be going on that green rack I just showed, and the other one is going to be going on this table, probably towards that side. I'll move that terrarium down. Then on this wall from that door to that door, will be 8 feet of steps. I'm going to begin getting stair treads for like patios, and with 5 stairs from the floor up, it should stick out to about here, and it'll just be stairs. And I got these really cool, I ordered them, hydroponic grow trays that I'm going to plumb so that I can push a button and water all the plants at once. And I should be able to stack, I did the math out, about 60 of, these are 6-inch pots, about 60 of these in the trays. So I'll be able to water 60 plants at once. And my plan is to actually have drippers that drip into the top of all of my watering poles, so I can push a button and these will all get filled automatically. And then any overflow that'll drain through the system will be drained back down into a Rubbermaid tote kind of reservoir. So believe it or not, this so far it's taken me about 2 hours to rearrange that one table. I had to move that. It was a whole thing. But I am waiting on the hydroponics trays. They got shipped yesterday. I have to go to the store and buy the treads and the wood to build this. Once I have that stuff, I can take apart these, move them over. So yeah, it's happening. It's a lot of work, but it'll make the loft much easier to work with. I won't have this choke point here anymore. And all my tall plants will have the tall thing, because it's hard to see, but my loft literally has a roof. So it swoops down from, like 10 feet down to 4 feet, which is a huge limiting factor for me up here. But with the new design, it'll make it so much more user-friendly, because the terrariums don't need a lot of height. Either the fish tanks, because they're all lows, like that's a 30 and a 20. And then it'll give me lots of height for all the tall plants and make it easier to organize everything. Because as you can see, my moss poles are, that's the ceiling. And these plants are all growing and they need more space. All right, well, that's a little update on the plant loft remodel. I'll post another video when I get the next step done. Happy coffee and plant time.